Which of you five would like to play my little game? Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area? This gun is quite impressive too. You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray. Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough, subject? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this. This door is the most solid structure in the compound. It is I cannot open it. The door must be locked.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengele's orders cannot be disobeyed. Go to surgery at once.
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic. This scab blood, I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it. The anesthetist is adding ether to the patient. This child cannot be more than 8 years old. He is not conscious. What am I to do?
You are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluids. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is the nature of this serum?
I cannot reveal sensitive regime secrets in such a public setting. You need not worry, Doctor. I remember my military training as well as my medical knowledge.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
What is your function?
I will be administering ether to the subject throughout this procedure. We would not want this little maggot to stir and ruin your handiwork.
I will begin the procedure momentarily.
It will be an honor to work under you, Dr. Nimdok.
There, it is done. He is not conscious. I do not know what to do with this. I should keep this. It may prove useful. The gallery looks pleased with the operation. This must be the recovery room. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. This patient will never recover. There is heat coming out of this vent. There is a passage here. I smell burnt flesh, but this is obviously not a kitchen. These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed. According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here. A gold watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place. These pliers must be used for a gold watch. According to the... It would be suicide to be caught with such sensitive records. This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature. These ovens are more monstrous than any. Incredible! A wire connects this patient's optic nerve to a jar containing 2 human eyes. This man's eyes have been surgically removed. The surgeon who did this has great skill. I do not know what... This should ease your suffering.
The things I see now, a trinity of 3 beasts, one like us, one from the east, one from the steppes. They speak in numbers. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping on the moon. They sleep in darkness, unseen by the beasts. Such a vision, so tiring. I have to rest.
He is not conscious. His eyes seem perfectly preserved, almost alive. I do not know. I should... I recognize this child. He was in the operating room. I do not know what... The prisoners blocked the gate. I must persuade them to let me pass. You must let me go. I know nothing of what is happening here.
Is that so? Then you are going to remain here until you remember every war crime you've committed.
Emergency! The prisoners have seized the compound. Gather all research materials and evacuate to the bunker. Evacuate!
These files appear to have been packed in a hurry. I do not understand any of these papers. The scalp. Everyone is waiting for me to do something. He is... I do not... This looks like it is made of paper, but even that is more than I deserve to eat. This... I do not know. I should... keep... This door is the most... do not know. There is nothing I can do for him. I do not... Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road. You must...
Is that so?
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Is this a feeble attempt to make amends, Nimdoc? This will only get me beaten if the guards found it on me. You'll have to do better than that.
I should keep this. There is an inscription on the watch, but it is written in Latin. Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Is this a feeble attempt to make... This will only get...
I do not know. These eyes. I do not... I do not... I don't... I should... There is not... How are you feeling?
My back hurts, and I cannot move my legs.
Do you know who I am?
You are Nimdoc? You are more frightening in person than in legend.
What do you know of me?
The things you do are terrible. We small ones are your lab rats.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for experimentation?
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Mengele sent all the good doctors to the prison yard.
So, I am a legend to you.
Yes, but we have our own legends. Legends that owe nothing to your regime. You will fail, no matter how many of us you cut apart.
Why do you say that the regime will fail?
The golem will finish you. It will not be mastered by your regime. The golem will wake up, and when it sees with its own eyes the evil you have done, it will turn on you and save us.
Get some rest.
We will not rest until your regime is destroyed.
You must let me go. With these materials, I may be able to remedy the atrocities I have committed.
How can you possibly undo an unspeakable crime such as this? You can't fool me, Nimdok. You are an unredeemable butcher. But you are one of us, like it or not.
Does that mean you will allow me to go?
It means that you should have a chance to witness the full extent of your crimes. Then we'll hunt you down and kill you like the dog you are.
I must leave this place. It seems I was once the wolf. Now I am the quarry. Faces. Faces of people in torture. I have not seen so many corpses since... my memory is not what it used to be. I know this place. Some of my greatest accomplishments were made here. Morphogenics, the ability to reorganize DNA at will. Did Am discover my work in this area? Is this how he was able to alter Benny and play other cruel tricks on the rest of us? A teletype machine. There is a message in it. It is... Then too, this must be of lost tribe. This golem appears to be made of steel and molded clay. Such a strange combination of scientific plans and mystic symbols. This has something to do with the golem, but the meaning is not clear. This resembles a light switch. Golem, wake up! Nothing happened. This is pointless. Golem, wake up! Nothing happened. This I don't. I see a mirror. It was obscured by the light. I do not understand any of these papers. A teletype. There is an It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic. Morphogenic did It is too heavy. It This vat contains a silvery liquid. Mercury, perhaps. Now I understand the meaning of the blueprints. The golem needs eyes. I dare not return to the camp. I doubt the prisoners will give me a second chance. I don't... Display... I do not know what to do with these. I do not... I do not know what... I dare... This wall is permeable, like a shimmering curtain. I can almost pass through the wall, but something holds me back.